I'm perfectly fine with the fact that a new episode of Hot Ones did not premiere. In fact, they revealed yesterday that they were taking a week off, and they already revealed that the next guest is going to be Tom Segura, who's a comedian. But it's the same sort of problem I have when a One Piece chapter goes on hiatus for a week sometimes. You should tell us a week in advance that's going to happen. You have any idea how much I was looking forward to yesterday because of it? And no new episode of Hot Ones. I mean, it didn't really make me that sad or anything. In fact, it freed up some time for me to get some stuff done. But it's the principle of the thing. If for whatever reason that there's something that you normally do weekly, but you're not going to be able to do it that particular week, and you know you're not going to do it that particular week, you got to tell people a week in advance so they can prepare, adjust, possibly make plans over it if at all possible. But then again, yesterday really wasn't that bad because, well, I'm about to say in a minute, but first things first, it's Friday! We are at Friday! Yes, we are at Friday, and that is so incredibly awesome. The weekend is just about here. We just have to get through today. And then the weekend, at least for me, will start after I get a little grocery shopping done, and then enjoy the sweet, delicious taste of Rita's Italian Ice. But I actually have to get through today first. Actually, today really shouldn't be that bad. I mean, give me a nice, quiet, really cloudy day. But, hey, we've had a few really hot days. Honestly, with it being as cloudy as it is, we're due for some decent shade. Seriously, I can't tell you where I've gone, and I've heard how many people complain about them, metaphorically, dying over the fact that it's so hot out. But I don't really mind it. To be honest, I'd rather complain that it's too hot than it being too cold. Because people can adjust to the heat. The heat is actually what gets people going. That's what gets people to go outside and enjoy the day. You can't really do that when it's cold out. I'm just saying. I mean, how many videos did I do since the beginning of this year where I complained about the cold at least once? I mean, golly, it was so cold. Excuse me. It was so cold that I had to close my blinds. I never close my blinds. I love the sunshine. You gotta let the sunshine in. So, let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, yep. As I said, and I said I was going to do, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, and it was awesome. A very nice breather after Avengers Infinity War. But I'm going to talk about that later on down the line, because I said I was going to wait 3 months until after I saw Avengers Infinity War to talk about it, and it hasn't quite been 3 months yet. We're in the 3rd month, though, but we're not there yet. For those of you who are wondering when it's going to be July 26th. See, I saw Avengers Infinity War on April 26th, and 3 months later would be July 26th. So, we're almost there. Just gotta be a little bit more patient. Actually, we have less than 3 weeks. So, yeah, be patient for less than 3 weeks, and in the meantime, you're going to get around 21 videos, actually 20 videos, including this one, that'll hopefully buy some time and entertain you. There's always that. Let's see, what else is there to discuss? Honestly, after seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'm really looking forward to what this weekend holds, because tomorrow it's going to be like mid to low 80s. Sunday it's going to be mid to high 80s. You know what that means? Perfect Keuka Lake weather. I'll probably head up later tomorrow, so so full disclosure, there's probably not going to be a Keuka Lake video tomorrow morning, but definitely one on Sunday. So just to prepare you. See, I like to prepare people for what's about to happen, because I'm not rude like that. Then again, you're looking at a guy who constantly warns people if he's about to use a curse word in these videos. Then again, the times I've legitimately used curse words have been for titles of movies. And the story about that one faculty member I really did not care for, Trinity Polly. But he really wasn't a very good teacher anyway. I mean, being a guy, and he was a guy, you know, I guess that story I told you a while back, yeah, he actually would do something like that to pretty much everyone in that classroom. But the thing of it is, the vast majority of the students at Trinity Polling have parents that pay upwards of to $45,000 to be there for the year. I'm pretty sure that doesn't cover, or they're not paying for any sort of wrongdoings by a teacher. I mean, there's worse things that a teacher can do to a student, obviously, but you don't outright ridicule for what a student says. That's just plain awful. Wow, that got depressing really fast. How about we talk about something a little more uplifting? One thing I definitely have noticed over the last week, is that there's been an abundance, and I do mean an abundance, of Keuka Lake related stuff. Well, it is 4th of July week, and we're going for 4th of July weekend, which means it's definitely on the horizon. Definitely got that going for us. And let's see what else. I actually don't know what else to say, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of running out of blank here. Although that is kind of a good thing. I really shouldn't outright well, technically I do make stuff up as I go along. I mean, some videos technically are planned, particularly the TP Tales videos, and videos like Day 174 and Day 185, which was just a couple of days ago. I know, because Day 185 was Independence Day. And Day 45, which is Valentine's Day, that was actually a really good day. So yeah, I just gave you several ideas for videos that you can watch in the 20 days leading up to when I'm going to reveal my thoughts on Avengers Infinity War. So yeah, that's like upwards of 30 videos at that point. Or close to it anyway. Definitely more than 20. I gotta look up the math on that. But, yeah. There's that. There's a lot to look forward to for this particular weekend. Actually, another thing to look forward to this weekend is my relatives on my father's side, who, I'm going to try and have you meet these people. They're actually going to be renting a cottage up at Keuka Lake for the week, which would be a really cool thing to do right before, because these are the same relatives that include Eli, Oliver, and Hudson. The three of my baby cousins, who one of them just got baptized back in May, and the other two are getting baptized next Sunday. It's going to be including those people. For the record, I know I say, for those of you who haven't been paying attention, I know I say I never name names at the risk of embarrassing or offending people, but Eli, Hudson, and Oliver are babies, toddlers. to very responsible parents. I know that because the responsible parents are my cousins, who they would never let children that young be on social media in any way. Although that doesn't mean that they can't take pictures of their children and put them up on Facebook. That's fair game. Parenting. Something I hope to be able to do one day myself. I think I make a pretty good responsible father. I don't know. Oh, first things first, though, I have to meet the right woman. But there actually is someone I've had my eye on for a while. Who knows? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll probably see him up at Keuka Lake. It could happen. But I'm getting far too ahead of myself. Although, that's not to say that I wouldn't know how to sweep anyone off their feet. Believe me, when you're a single guy who does silly stuff like make videos and watch stuff online, you do pick up a few things. And if any of the pictures that I've shown of my guacamole or the breakfast in bed I made for my father on Father's Day any indication, is I definitely know my way around the kitchen. Then again, I kind of used to have the body for it, but actually, technically, I still have the body for it. I just look better. So, there's always that. But, yeah, again, a lot to look forward to this weekend. You know, there's plenty of events that always go on during the weekend, but no matter what happens, as long as it ends up making me happy, and also by extension gives me things to talk about for these videos, I guess that's got to be a win-win for something, right? So, in any case, please like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could use the support on YouTube. I am humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy on this Happiest of Fridays. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Friday and get ready for that weekend that's just right around the corner. We're almost there. And remember, if any of you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear, and I'm always going to have your back. So take care, everybody, and happy Friday.